Good morning, students. Welcome to Computer Online Class. I am Aman Shahid, and today we are going to start chapter number 3, that is Editing Text in Word 2013. So students, in this chapter we are going to cover 4 main topics that are part of Word 2013 window: editing a document, undo and redo command, copying and moving text. These are the 4 main topics that we are going to cover in this chapter. So let's quickly start. Okay, you know that Word 2013 is very popular software that allow you to type and save stories, letter, poem, etc. So as you all can see in the first line, Word 2013 is a very popular software. And why it is very popular software? Because it is giving you 2 permissions. It is allowing you for 2 things: type as well as save. You can type also, and you can afterwards save the document also. Okay, you can type whatever you want to type: stories, letter, poem, etc. anything that you want to type. Okay, so in the previous class you learned some of the basic feature of Word 2013. In class 3rd, you have learned some of the basic feature of Word 2013. What are the basic features that you have learned in previous class? These are: how to start Word 2013, how to create and save a document, how to open a saved document, and how to change the font size and the font color of the piece of text. So let's quickly see what is written here. The first function is starting Word 2013. And what is the function? How to start Word 2013? It is very simple. You have to follow only 4 steps. These are: start. First of all, you have to click on the start button, which is there on the left side, the bottom left side. Okay, you have to click on that option. Then you have to go on all program option. Then you have to choose Microsoft Office 2013, and then it will simply open. Creating a new document. How to create a new document? It is also very easy. First of all, you have to click on the file tab. सबसे पहले आपको क्या करना है? File tab पर click करना है. Then click the new option in the left pane. In the left pane, a new option will appear. You have to click on that. In the right pane, select blank document, and then in the right pane, there a option will appear of the blank document, and you have to click on that. Or press Ctrl+N to directly create a new document. If you don't want to do all these steps, what you can do? You just simply can press Ctrl+N to directly open a new document. ऐसे करने से क्या होगा? Directly एक open हो जाएगा document, and you can work on that. Now the next point is saving a document. Click the save button on the quick access toolbar, or click the file tab. You can choose the save option in both these things, from both these things, quick access toolbar or from the file tab. Now the second point is in the screen that appear, click the save as option in the left pane. A screen will appear, and what you have to do, in the left pane you have to select the save as option. In the center pane, select the location as computer, and in the center pane what you have to do, you have to select the location as computer. In the right pane, click browse, and in the right pane you have to choose the option. What you have to choose, you have to click on the browse option. Then save as dialog box will appear. Now the third point is selecting the location. Select the location where you want to save the file. Then you have to select the location जहाँ आपको अपनी file save करनी है. You can select that location. Type the file name in the file name box. Then you have to type the file name of the file name in the file name box. Just like that, the file name is document1, so you have to type document1. Okay, this is what that you are going to do in this option. Then click the save button, and then you have to click the save button. By doing these steps, your document will be saved. Or what you can do, just simply press Ctrl+S to directly save your document. By pressing these 2 keys, one is Ctrl and the second key is S. By clicking on these 2 keys, you can directly save the document. Now let's come on the fourth point, that is opening an existing document. So let's come on the points. Click the file tab. What you have to do, you have to click on the file tab. आपको file tab पर click करना होता है. Now click the open option in the left pane of the screen that appears. You have to click on the open option, and where you have to click, in the left pane of the screen that appear on your screen. In the center pane, select the location as computer, and in the center pane you have to click on the location. And what will be the location? Location will be computer. In the right pane, click browse, and in the right pane you have to click on the browse option. Then open dialog box will appear, and open dialog box will appear. Now the third point is select the location, the file, and then click open. So by doing these 3 steps you can open your existing document. Now let's come on the fifth point, that is closing a document. Closing a document is very easy. You just have to follow 2 steps. First of all, you have to click on the file tab, and the second option is you have to click on the close option. सबसे पहले आपको file tab पर click करना होता है, and then the close option. By doing these 2 steps you can close the document. Now let's come on the last point, that is changing font, size and color. Click the text. सबसे पहले what you have to do, you have to select the text. आपको select करना होता है text. If you will not select the text, nothing is going to happen. Okay, so select the text, then click the home tab. If it is not selected, you have to click on the home tab. Okay, in the font group, choose a font size. In the font group you can choose both the things, the font size as well as the color that you want to give. Now let's come here. In this, what it is written, let's read the first line. In class 3rd you have learned the various part of Word 2013 window. These have been reproduced in figure 3.1 for your revision. So let's do the quick revision of this diagram, and it is very easy. Let's see. We are going to start from the left side, and the first option, that is file tab. The blue option you can see, it is the file tab option. Now the ribbon, all these options that you are seeing is in the ribbon option. इस सबको क्या कहते हैं? इसे कहते हैं ribbon. It is the ribbon that is appearing on the screen, the stop line. Okay, now the horizontal ruler. What is the horizontal ruler? The numbers that you can see, the numbers are written in the sleeping line, so this is called horizontal ruler. And the vertical ruler, what it is? The number which are written in the standing line position, it is vertical ruler. Let's come on the last line. The status bar, the blue line which is there in the bottom, it is the status bar. Horizontal scroll bar. Okay, so what you can do in this, by scrolling this horizontal scroll bar, you can see the left side of the document and the right side of the document. Okay, because the document is wide enough, so you have to use this scroll bar option. Okay, now the zoom control option. So with the help of zoom control option, what you can do, you can zoom in or you can zoom out. Okay, it's a vertical scroll bar, so with the help of this you can go down and you can come up, okay, to see the document. Now the collapse the ribbon. So with the help of this option, what you can do, you can disappear the ribbon by clicking on this option. So the ribbon will disappear, and if you want to use it again, so you have to click on that button again. Okay, it will appear the upward side. Now the close option. So by clicking on this X, the document will close itself. Okay, now the maximize option, by clicking on this button, what will happen, it will maximize the document. The document will appear on the complete screen. Now minimize option, with the help of this option you can minimize the document will squeeze. Okay, now there is one more option, that is help. So by clicking on this option, a complete list will appear, that how to use the document, when it was established, and all these things. There will be complete detailing of the document and you can go through it. Now the dialog box launcher, it is here. You can see this where the red point is, this is dialog box launcher point. Okay, now the title bar, this up line, the stop line, in which you are in which there are options like help, minimize, maximize. So this is title bar. Okay, now the quick access toolbar is the last option. Quick access toolbar allows you 2-3 options which are there on the upward side. Okay, so let's come on the next page. Do you remember dialog box launcher and zoom control? Let's recall them. Dialog box launcher. Dialog box launcher is a small icon that appear in some group. It appear only in some group. Okay, not in all the groups, only in some group. If we click this icon, a dialog box will appear related to that group. If you will click on this icon, what will happen? A dialog box will appear related to that group. Okay, it will give you more option related to that group only. Okay, it has more option related to the group that you can select as per your choice. So it is like a special function. okay, which is not there in all the icons in all the groups. Okay, it appear only in some group, and by clicking that, what you can do, you can use these icons, you can use all these things by as per your choice. Okay, you can select as per your choice. Now let's come on the next topic, that is zoom control. So the zoom control can be used by clicking, holding and dragging the slider. What it is saying, it is saying that it can be used by, first of all, what you have to do, you have to click, keep on clicking, keep on holding, click and hold, okay, and then drag the slider. Okay, then the zoom function will work. The number to the right of the slider bar reflect the zoom percentage. And what will happen in the right portion, in the right corner, it will show you the percentage, okay, that how much you have done zoom. Okay, so it will tell you the percentages like 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, just like these. Okay, it will tell you the percentage कि आपने कितना zoom कर रखा है. Now the next option, that is ribbon display option. You will notice a new button called ribbon display option in Word 2013 window. It is a new button, it is a new option. Okay, what it is called, it is called ribbon display option. Clicking on this ribbon give you options to hide the ribbon, show the ribbon tabs only, and show the ribbon tabs and commands. If you will click on this tab on this button, what options it will provide you? It will provide you 3 options, that are hide the ribbon, you can hide the ribbon also, show the ribbon tabs only, by clicking on this button only tabs will appear on the screen, and show ribbon tabs and commands, so only tabs and commands will appear. So let's come on the next page. It is editing a document. Editing means making change to your text. What editing means? Editing means that whenever you bring changes to your text, it is called editing. Okay, Word 2013 provide you with tools to edit your text. In Word 2013, it provide you lots of tools to edit your text. Okay, in some cases you need to select the text before you can make changes. First of all, what you have to do, you have to select the text. If you will not select the text, nothing is going to happen. You have to select the text. In this section, we will learn how to select text by using the mouse and keyboard. So what we are going to learn? We are going to learn 2 types of selection, one by mouse and one by keyboard. You will notice that the selection text gets a gray background. What happens when you select the text? When you select the text, its background gets in gray color. Okay, selecting text using a mouse. So let's start. To select text by using a mouse, follow these steps. You have to follow some steps. The first point is place the cursor to the left of the first character to be selected. What is cursor? In this first picture, in figure 3.2, you can see one standing line before E. It is called cursor. Okay, we work by this cursor. So if you will, what you have to do, you have to click, hold and drag it toward the right side by if you want to select the document. Okay, as I told you earlier. Now the next point is press the left mouse button and drag the mouse to the position where you want to stop selecting. What you have to do, you have to click and then you have to drag the mouse, and where you have to stop where you want to stop. जहाँ आपको stop करना है वहाँ तक आप इसे drag कर लीजिए. Okay, let's move further. The third option is release the mouse button, and then what you have to do, you have to release the mouse button. अब आप mouse button को छोड़ सकते हैं. Okay, the selected text get highlighted in gray, और जो selected text है वो कौन से कलर में हो जाएगा? It will be highlighted in which color? In gray color, the background of the text. Okay, you can also use the selection bar to select the text. आप selection bar भी use कर सकते हैं to select the text. The selection bar is the space between the left edge of the page where the text begins. The following table give a summary of the mouse action required for selecting different part of the text. So it is a table in figure 3.2. You can see it is a table, and with the help of this table we are going to learn selection with the help of mouse. So it is going to tell you the mouse action, how to select. So a word, if you want to select a word, what you have to do, you have to double click the word. आप उसे double click करेंगे so that word is going to be selected with the help of the mouse. A line of text, what is the process? the process is click the selection bar to the left of the line. Now multiple lines of the text, click and drag in the selection bar to the left of the line. What you have to do, if you want to select multiple lines, you have to click and you have to drag the mouse selection bar to the left of the line. आपको उसे लेफ्ट साइड मूव करना होता है लाइन के. ओके, एंड यू हैव टू ड्रैग इट ऑल्सो. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, a paragraph. So what is the process? The process is double click the selection bar, or what you can do, triple click anywhere in the paragraph. If you will triple click anywhere in the paragraph, that complete paragraph is going to select a sentence. Press and hold control and click anywhere in the sentence. So there is a key in the keyboard, you have to press that key, that is control key. So you have to press and you have to keep on holding that key, and then you can click anywhere in the sentence. आप कहीं पर भी sentence में click करेंगे, so that complete sentence is going to select entire document. So triple click in the selection bar. If you will triple click in the selection bar, or in the selection bar, that entire document is going to select. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, so it is only this. Now we are going to move further. Now the next topic is selecting text using the keyboard. So how you can select the text by using a keyboard? So let's start. You can select text using keys, using even the keys of your कीबोर्ड. आप सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं टेक्स्ट बाय यूजिंग द कीज. स्पेसिफाइड कीज होती हैं. यू कैन क्लिक ऑन दोज कीज टू सेलेक्ट द टेक्स्ट ऑफ योर डॉक्यूमेंट. फर्स्ट प्लेस द कर्सर टू द लेफ्ट ऑफ द first character you wish to select. What you have to do, the first main topic, the first main point is this, that you have to place the cursor. आपको cursor को उस word के आगे रखना होता है. You have to bring your cursor in front of that word, in the left side of that word, which word you want to select. Okay, then use the keys combination given in the following table, and then you have to use the combination of these keys to select. Okay, so let's see. One character to the left. If you want to select one character to the left, what you have to do, you have to hold the shift key. There is a shift key in the keyboard. You have to hold that key, you have to press that key, and what you have to plus one left arrow key. Okay, by clicking on these two keys, what will happen? A character will select. Okay, one character to the left side will select. Now the next point is one character to the right. It is very simple. You have to click on the shift key plus the right arrow key. Okay, by pressing these two buttons, what will happen? A character will select towards the right side. One line up. If you want to select the text one line up, so what you have to do, you have to hold the shift key and the up arrow key. Okay, now one line down, so you have to hold the shift key and one arrow down key, so one line down will going to select. To end the current line, what you have to do, so what you have to hold the end key. There is an end key in the first line of the keyboard to bring to the beginning of the current line. If you want to go to the beginning of the current line, so what you have to do, you have to hold the shift key and then you have to hold the home key. By pressing on these two keys, you will go, what is going to happen, to the beginning of the current line. You are going toward the beginning of the current line. Okay, to the end of the current document, so you are going toward the end of the current document. So what you have to do, you have to use three keys here. Okay, so three combination of the key. So what is the combination? The combination is you have to hold the shift key, then you have to hold the control key, and then you have to hold the end key. You have to use these three keys to the end of the current document. Okay, to the beginning of the document, so there is a combination of the three keys, that is shift plus control plus home key. So with the help of, now the last line, entire document. If you want to select the entire document, what you have to do, you have to hold the control key, and you have to hold one more key, that is of letter A key. Okay, by pressing these two keys, what is going to happen, your entire document is going to select, आपका पूरा document select हो जाएगा. Okay, so today we are going to learn till here, and we will move further in the next class. Okay students, so I hope that you are able to understand till here. If you are having any problem, you can ask me, you are free to ask anytime. Okay, and one more thing, do the reading till here at least 2 times. Okay, so bye bye, take care.